Okay, so we are back in Terraria. We are here for episode 3, and we are fresh off of the coattails from a very, very exciting episode last time, where we took out the Eye of Cthulhu. So, I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to head right into the next part of the game, and we're going to try to get enough armor, enough good weapons, sorry, to get the Demonite armor by taking out the Eater of Worlds. So, I'm going to get we have 125 Demonite here, and we're going to get cracking right away on crafting some possible weapons out of the Demonite. 41. Really great. So, we're going to go back around, take out the zombie because he's in my way, and see what we can make that's new. So, now, that has 14, that does 9, so we're definitely going to want to get a demon bow. Let's see, plus 4% speed, so we'll see how that... Still pretty slow. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too big of a problem, because now we're going to make flaming arrows. Well, how many arrows? Okay, well then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to research the youths, and then I'm going to get just a bunch of arrows, and then we're going to go down here, and we're going to make a bunch of flaming arrows. Just a whole bunch of flaming arrows. Because that's going to give us just a little bit of extra damage boost, because it'll inflict the on fire debuff, and then we'll get a bunch more damage done kind of over time. Yeah, alright. So, that should be enough. We have plenty of... Okay, wait, actually. Let me make a hammer. Out of it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters, actually, but... yeah, I should just be able to use it. Oh, I have it. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna see how this goes. We have very, very little defense and very, very little health. But if we can just get, like, some shadow orbs... Or shadow orbs. Some... What do you call them? Shadow scales. Then we should have enough to make the armor, because that's all we really want. Because we can kill the Eye of Cthulhu as many times as we want for the Demonite. And we want to move on to Skeletron, so we can get in the dungeon. So, we will move on with that. But the main reason I want to get into the dungeon, A, is for Skeletron, obviously, and game progression, but I want to get a Water Bolt, because that will greatly help us out in our quest to take out the Wall of Flesh. So, that'll be a pretty good place to start off here. That's what we're going to end up doing at the very beginning. So, you've seen me make this trek once before, so I will not bore you to death with the trek yet again. So, as soon as we get to the corruption, we will get back into the game. So, we are now at the corruption, so we're going to be looking for the shadow orbs. Now, something I didn't think about is bombs, but we did bring bombs, which is good, but I totally forgot about them. So that's not ideal, but there's one that we wouldn't need a bomb for. And we'll get a musket from that. Is the musket any good against him? Like, I actually don't know. How much damage does the musket do? Oh. Oh, see, that's much more than... But we only have 100. Okay, I'm not gonna waste this now. But we'll see what we want to do. Ooh. Journey mode. Okay. We are gonna try to take out as much of this as we can to get the Shadow Orbs, but it looks like we're already doing a good amount of damage to the Eater of Worlds here. We're taking damage, but we're dealing a lot as well. So, okay. This is spooky. But those are the Shadow Orbs. That's what we need down there. I really don't want to die here, because we're actually doing decent. Which I didn't expect. I mean, God Mode isn't on or anything. You can see that we're taking damage. We are taking damage. We don't even have any buffs on. But this is going well. So we're almost there. He's all broken up into a million pieces, which, you know, not 100% ideal. But it is better than it was. Okay. Okay. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, we're gonna switch to the bow. He will inflict fire. But he's almost gone. 2 little segments. And we're getting there. One more. Yes! There we go! Awesome! Okay, let's... Excuse me, I literally just did burp on... That's lovely. We're gonna dump everything we don't need. Alright. There's a lot of stuff here for us. So, we're gonna get this. We're gonna go up here, grab the shadow scales. How many do we have? 41. Oh, 42. Okay, are there any more lying around before we teleport home? No. Okay, so we're doing very well. Okay, so now that we're here, now that we're home, the first thing I want to do is turn all these into Demonite bars. So, boom. And that should be more than enough for everything we need. So, let's take a look here. The first and most important thing is going to be the Nightmare Pickaxe. That's out of the way. But we might be able to get a major armor upgrade here. So, let's see how many shadow scales. We should be able to do it. Alright, Shadow Helmet. Trash this. I don't need it. Alright, so what are we missing? We're missing the Shadow Scales required. But that did give us a nice boost in defense. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You already saw me... Oh, first of all, let's check out what the Traveling Merchant has. Anything important? Anything cool? Diamond Ring. I've seen that before. No? Yeah, okay. Since you just already watched me fight the Eater of Worlds, what I'm going to do... I'm gonna do another fight off camera. Get the Shadow Scales. And then we'll be back. We now have the Shadow Scales required, so we're going to make the pants for the armor. Boom. 24 defense, and we have 15% increased movement speed, so we are way faster. Okay, so step 2, we're going to head over to Skeletron, or at least the dungeon, because we have 24 defense now. We have a decent amount of weapons that will be pretty good for this fight, and I honestly don't see another reason to skimp out on Skeletron, or at least trying Skeletron right now. So, and especially on normal mode, it might not be too bad. So we're just going to head over because we have not yet discovered our dungeon. So we're just going to see just what our dungeon can give us. But yeah, I have not explored this side of the world yet that much. So I will take you on a little journey this way. Right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, so dungeon's definitely going to be on this side. So my little Finch, he's still very helpful, which I did not expect to want to keep around this long, but it's not like getting rid of him would do any harm. Takes care of the slimes and stuff while he's around me. Alright, so, yeah, what's been going on in my day? Oh, I had my last vocal rehearsal ever in high school for my production. We're now on our last 2-week stretch for the show. So, things are getting somewhere. We're doing pretty good. It's been a good cast, supportive cast. Really enjoying myself. So I do remember now, we did travel a little bit this way. I don't honestly remember what for, to be, well, honest. But, yeah, because the desert's fully, I mean, I do remember this part of the desert, and it is obviously explored on the map up here, but I just don't, I'm trying to remember why we came here, but that reason aside, okay, yeah, here's another corruption. We're gonna avoid that. Oh, and that's why I stopped going this way. I think I remember I was just exploring the world, and I was like, oh, there's a corruption here. That's kind of spooky. We will die. Let's turn back. And we just never came back this way. But we are going to head out now, and we will not be coming back. I'm surprised I've made it this far without, like, full health. I'm just not that interested in looking for health crystals, like, at least right now. It'll take up a lot of the time mining and stuff, and I actually skipped out on a decent amount of mining, just making it by with the cactus armor, so that's pretty good alls, for being honest. So, I'm just gonna get going. We are going to get going. Oh, here is the dungeon. I was about to do another jump cut, but that makes things a whole lot easier. It's a blue dungeon, so that's pretty cool. Alright, is this going to be one of those dungeons where we have a little chest at the surface for us to grab? Question mark? Yes, it is. Anything cool? A golden key and an iron skin potion. Yes, that'll be good for the battle, actually. So we will take that. I should have emptied my inventory just a little bit, but I did not. So, yeah, while we wait for it to be nighttime, we're going to craft an arena. Build an arena. So if you've never fought Skeletron before, this can be a bit of a guide for you. So, I'm just going to show you what I personally think the best thing to do for Skeletron is, which is very similar to what I did, if I can get up here. Yeah, which is very similar to what I did for the Eye of Cthulhu. So, we're just going to build up a little bit, not too much more, because it'll be a pain to get up there. And do I have any platforms? No, but that's okay. Did I duplicate platforms? I didn't, but I did dupe wood, so I'll just get rid of you. And get rid of you. Go to normal crafting here. That's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay. Craft 10 of these. Okay, perfect. Now put this here. Alright, so we're going to try to speed this up, because I do want to try to fight Skeletron tonight. So we're going to just build a long platform, and ideally you can do 2 levels for the Skeletron fight. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 levels or not. We will see. But I'm just going to build it out, at least until I hit 200. 200 remaining blocks. So, it should work out all fine and dandy. And the old man should tell us if he thinks that we're worthy. I do believe that's how that works. Like, if he'll sense your armor and your character, he'll be like, oh, you're not ready. So, if you do get here before Demonite and you're questioning, like, am I ready for this fight? The old man should give you a bit of an idea. So, yeah, we're gonna do 2 rows here. If I have this, oh, that's gonna give me a goblin army. I don't know if we want that in this episode. After we fight Skeletron, if a goblin army shows up, I might save it for next episode. I don't actually know how much footage I have recorded, but we will see. We will see indeed. So, we're gonna almost be done here. But it's really getting nighttime, and we want all the time that we can get for... Alright, yeah, we're coming up on it. We want all the time we can get for Skeletron, just so we don't waste any time here. So, a good thing to do, and I should have crafted them beforehand. I'm going to see if I can craft them now. Campfire, yes I can. Campfires will give you regen, which is super helpful for any fight, because you get regeneration. So, I'm going to put a lot of these around. Yeah, it is officially nighttime, and we want to get going here, so we have the time to complete the fight. Alright. We're going to go talk to the old man. We'll buff up. So we are faster, and we have iron skin. Oh, well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out if this was a good idea, if I can get up to the platform, which I'm having troubles doing. Shit, that's a problem. I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. Here's what we're going to have to do. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's... Aha! Okay. Now we're back on a better track here. So, we're just gonna aim for the head. I never go to take out the hands. That might bite me in the butt this time around. But we will see. I really just want to keep my distance and shoot at Skeletron. Hope for a Chippy's Couch. We're hoping for a Chippy's Couch. That'd be really cool to get in my series, because Chippy is the reason I started my series. So it would be pretty cool to get his item for the game. Alright, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is going well. All things considered. Especially with how much health I have, I think that's actually what the old man might have been measuring. Because he told me I wasn't ready, but I have the armor that you would typically have at this point in the game. So, ooh, okay. Yeah, the only reason you would want to take out the hands, I mean, if you're worried about having to dodge them. But I never really bothered with dodging. Okay. Or with dodging the hands, at least. Because, yeah. Oops. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, we had plenty of time. It looks like we're going to end up taking out the hand anyway, just from how we've been fighting. Yep, there's one gone. Alright. Almost done taking out the other hand, but we're not going to really go for it. Yeah, the flames are really helpful. It's probably one of the reasons that my hands are being taken out so quickly, is because of the flames. Kind of easily taking out, or easily being, yeah, no, I was right, easily taking out the hands, because they're always constantly being hurt when on fire, but there we go! No Chibi's Couch, unfortunately. Maybe at the finale of the series, we'll farm out for Skeletron until we get it. But, that was great. So, I guess to end off today's episode, because tomorrow... Or not tomorrow, the next time I film. I'm debating. We might do Queen Bee, or we'll skip out on Queen Bee until I would like to get the Witch Doctor, if I ever need it. And we'll go straight to the Wall of Flesh. We'll see. We're really speeding through this. After that, the game kind of starts to get a little bit more tedious in hard mode, but we'll see. So. Yeah, let's just look for a water bolt, and that's going to be it for the day. But I don't know how well I'm going to fare in the dungeon, so I don't want to go too deep. Oh, okay, well, didn't have to. An ignorant water bolt. I don't know what that means. Acorns. Minus 11 damage. And plus 20 mana cost. Oh, that's annoying, but you know what? Okay, here's what we're going to do real quick before we end the episode. Perk of Journey Mode, right? If this makes the thing worse to use, what we can do is research the water bolt, and then go in, and look at that. Better damage output, because it gets rid of the bad enchant. Oh, but a meteor's in the background! We can see that fall. we gonna get a meteor's landing? Alright, well, oh, just out our water bolt. Awesome. Yeah, meteorite has landed. Alright, well, I guess tomorrow we're also gonna be checking out a meteorite. Or whenever I next film. Could be tomorrow, could be not. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. We've had 2 pretty action-packed episodes so far. After the first episode, we're just kind of just getting started. So yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and make sure you hit the bell so you do not miss another one of my videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.